Tweedy Show. Starring the Tweedies. Sammy, Spencer, Jeff, and Susie. Musical guest, the Tweedies. Brought to you by the Tweedies. Now, here's the Tweedies.
Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Basil! Hi, Basil. Is this a rerun? Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi.
Hi, F and Charlesy. Hi, Danny. Hi, Kendall. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Ellen. Hello, Pedro Bot.
Bienvenido a mi casa.
Gracias.
Where'd he go?
Oh, yeah, we didn't do the new intro tonight. We did the old one again. Whoopsies. Where's Basil?
Just right now.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Susie is in agony. This show...
No, I'm not, Dad. I'm fine. I'm not in agony. I'm just swollen, hideous. I have a double whammy to my face with the oral surgery and the other thing. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, I'm fine. Have Basil lick the cadaver bone in your mouth. Danny, that's such a good idea. Thank you for your medical advice. I have dead people bones in my mouth.
I was worried.
Hi. Hi, other Kendall.
I was worried because it was the same day that Rush Limbaugh died.
I know, someone said that. Someone said that in one of the comments.
No way. Today
Kendall,
already?
Other Kendall, your comment made me LOL. Yeah, someone said that today.
Well, that's gross.
You just said it. Hi, Bruce. Did I say hi to Bruce?
I don't think so.
What the f... Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Shut up, Sharon. Susie Wayne Tweedy.
Oh, my God.
No. What are you doing?
Getting a different guitar.
Por qué?
'Cause
My dad is requesting a Mean Mr. Mustard cover. Do those words mean anything to you?
it's a Beatles song, honey.
Oh. Sorry.
Best I can do is try to be happy for you. In a sad kind of way. In a sad kind of way. In a sad kind of way. I've been ashamed and afraid, but I still feel love when you say my name. In a sad kind of way. In a sad kind of way. Best I'll ever
What's that?
That's a song I wrote last night.
Nice. Happy birthday, Lisa.
So
Is everybody, are all you Texas people okay? So awful. What's going on there? Hi, Eugenia. Hi, Appleton Dave. We have a lot of Texas people, Jeff.
Well, we are thinking about you.
It's awful.
Hoping everybody can stay warm. It's just the worst. Just
Really bad.
it's always infuriating when things like this happen and they are almost 100% man-made catastrophes. You know, it's not just the weather.
Yeah. Hi, Lena. Yeah, and fucking Ted Cruz. Piece of shit. Whatevs. Not whatevs.
Not a lot of people like him. Apparently his neighbors don't like him. Neither do
What's to like?
Rand Paul's neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
What's to like? No offense.
Not a lot to like. I have not seen a whole lot of redeeming qualities
Or
in either one of those gentlemen. But I did ask myself honestly this morning when I saw what was happening when he's coming back and issuing lies and statements. Is he trying to get out of politics? I mean, in all seriousness, is he just cashing out because he blew it? What the fuck? It's just amazing. I think he's not going to be happy with how this all plays out. That's my thinking. Anyway, remember when our neighbor used to have a cruise sign in his window?
Not any of the neighbors you were watching.
No. Not a direct neighbor.
Close enough. I'm pretty sure they're not watching.
Pretty weird considering we live in what's known as Illinois.
There's plenty of rural red state stuff.
Oh, but he was running for Senate in another state.
Oh no, it was during the
Right,
presidential
right.
campaign when he was doing the primaries.
Right.
Brody, I can't even think about that with a swollen face, so change the subject.
Yes, I will.
Mommy's face is swollen and her arm is scraped.
Scraped?
Chopped.
My arm in 3 places and my face in 2 places and the oral surgery.
I didn't mean
I had
to
5 things burned off.
understate it, Mom.
Well, no, but someone here doesn't know about it. Anywho.
Well,
This is the worst show we've ever done. I feel it in my bones, in my cadaver bones.
why? I just played a new
it's only
song.
10
It was a
minutes
pretty
in, but
little song. Did everybody hate it or something?
Yes, they all hated it.
I didn't
They
play
all
it.
said never play
I didn't
again.
I didn't play it perfectly because you distracted me with your movements. And you stepped on my foot in the middle of it too.
You also whispered it.
I did?
You whisper chord it.
It's a quiet song.
Shut your face, Danny.
It's a small song.
Dickwad.
I write some small songs sometimes.
I write the small songs that make the whole world sing.
Well, I'll try and find something I can sing with my full voice, honey.
What was the new whisper song called?
Really? You're demeaning it as a whisper song?
No, it was beautiful. Ugh, Spencer, scooch out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
careful.
It's very easy because the couch isn't on the carpet anymore.
It's called This Sad Kind of Way.
What?
This Sad Kind of Way.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to call it? It's just a working title.
That's totally fine. Hi, husband Scott.
Hi, husband Scott. Saw a picture of you as a furry freak brother.
Yeah. So weird.
He's
Your
a furry?
hair was
He's
so
pretty
dark.
furry.
Are you not getting mail, Casey?
I haven't gotten mail in over a week.
I saw a lot of people on the neighborhood board saying they haven't gotten mail.
Yeah.
We've been getting it.
My
Not
building
much.
is-
How? I can't look at
I
you.
saw a mail person today.
Over by me?
No.
Yeah, we haven't gotten
Well,
it over a week.
The Postmaster General did promise that the mail would be later and more expensive. So,
And he's talking about giving her first class mail? That's the backbone of the Tweedy Show merch operation.
yeah.
USPS rocks, and apparently around here it's because they don't have enough people working.
Ay vey. Should we all become mail carriers?
That's what it was good enough for John Prine.
And someone else.
Everybody
just
should
read.
carry their own mail.
Either be a part of the solution or a part of the problem.
You don't
Speak-
see me asking someone to carry my mail.
Speaking of mail, you guys, I got the love letters to Pedro today, which he has not heard yet. It's so sweet.
Peter, did you know that you got a bunch of fan mail?
I heard about it, Jeff, but
Well,
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, you haven't heard the audio ones, and the written ones just came today. I heard the audio ones, and I cried my ball sack off. And I'll come over soon and play them for you and read them to you.
She had to have a ball sack procedure.
But you,
Well,
you guys,
thank you, everyone who sent that.
yeah, you're gonna freak out,
And
Dad.
everybody that didn't send something can drop dead.
Shut up. Dad, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. And you're gonna be confused. Why do they like me? Yes, Lena,
that's
that's my
interesting.
dad on the speaker.
So
Pedro
convey
Beck.
my thanks to everybody.
Okay, you guys, I don't know how you guys did this whole thing, but it's really, really sweet. Thank you. As I said, I've only heard the audio one so far, and I did lose my ball sack in tears. So we can't wait to read them.
Dad's hair looks good.
Yeah, it does. You look cute. You look like someone. Wait, who do you look like right now? Someone. You do need a little trim, though. Beard trim. That is. Ay vey. Aw, Dad, you're getting lots of We Love Pedro comments right now.
Well, thank everyone for me. Muchísimas gracias para todo.
Someone just asked where you learned Spanish. He learned it as a grown-ass adult. Isn't that crazy? It's not even like from childhood. He learned it as an adult. He took to it really fast. He became friends with his teacher, Leonardo Altobelli.
Leonardo Fortunado Altobelli.
Yeah, at Wright College, right?
Yes, he was a professor at Wright College and elsewhere, but our relationship started at Wright College,
Yeah.
Chicago City College.
But seriously, you learned Spanish better and faster than anyone I've ever seen in my life.
Well, Leonardo and I only spoke Spanish, and he was a great teacher, and
Yeah.
all I ever did was imitate him.
And literally every example sentence he ever did had Sophia Loren in it.
He always Sophia Loren
Always Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren, DJ.
when teaching grammar.
Right. Yes, he can speak Yiddish too. Spanish, Yiddish, English. I know I am, Carla. I'm very lucky. Yes, Pedro is real. He's my father. Yoko? I thought we already had
birthday.
Yoko's birthday. Didn't we say happy birthday to Yoko last week?
No.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah, we did. Now I'm confused.
is going to play a new song.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Remember that time you fucked up the song and I couldn't stop laughing?
It's happened more than once. It's boring. They don't tell you that. Actually, it's all we ever say. It's hard to watch nothing change. It's impossible how slow everything fades. But no one complains. Wait, that's all we ever do. It's hard to get over feeling used. You never get used. That's not the backward. I have this lyric backwards. It's hard to get used to feeling useful. It's hard. Oh wait. I never got used to feeling useful. It's if you never get used to feeling useful. It's hard to get over being used. I like it here on the plains. From what I see on TV, there isn't any point in being free when there's nowhere you'd rather be. It's a work in progress.
Pretty. Paul pointed out that he remembers when you didn't like to play songs before they were, quote, ready.
Well, guess what?
Now you do.
Everything has changed.
Yeah, that's true.
The
That
whole
is
world.
true.
I figure I might as well. I may never get a chance to play them.
You didn't have a pandemic clause when you said that?
Hello.
Oh, hi, Sammy.
Hi.
Oh, look at
Oh,
it.
Daisy, hi. Oh,
Aww.
Love me. Love me.
Sammy, Elena Cat says hi.
hi, Elena.
We miss you, Elena.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi. Who's a bad boy? Who's a bad boy?
He's not a bad boy.
I know.
It's a thing she does.
I know. but I still feel inclined to defend him.
Basil.
Oh, that is confusing. To people, not
I
to
have an
him.
accent.
Basel?
Leslie.
Sammy's nachos pants. What's on your pants?
It's Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead. Nachos rule. Oh, look at
I
that.
want nachos
Ow, I
now.
can't. My neck hurts to look that way. You're out of luck.
Do you want to do a song, Spence?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
He's just sitting his ass down.
Congrats on your vaccine, peoples.
Sammy, are you?
Beautiful, gorgeous, so good, so good.
So much fun.
So, how do you do that, Spencer?
What?
Play drums and sing at the same time when they're different. You're so good.
You
built
you
different.
fudge it.
He's keeping 4 different times.
That's
Four?
insane.
Spencer,
Using both
you
hands.
remember a drummer by the name of Gene Krupa?
Yeah, I do.
He was a wonderful drummer. He was probably the greatest drummer in the world at his time. But I want to tell you, as good as he was almost, not quite, but almost as good as you are.
I agree, Dad.
Wow.
I agree. Thank you.
Thanks, Zaid.
Take that, Gene Krupa. I once saw, Gene Krupa did a scene in a movie where he does a drum solo with matches,
Oh yeah, it's great.
with matchsticks.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that.
Want to see my
But
Gene
you could never harmonize like you do by playing.
Thank
That
you.
was Spencer singing too. You know that, right?
Yes, I do. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Harmonizing and singing.
He's going to do a Gene Krupa imitation right now.
Oh, great. That's bring back.
Wow.
You had to see his face, Dad, but it was
Really
good.
disturbed Basil.
His
Basil.
eyes are wide open.
Yeah, Basil-
did not
He's like,
care
"What
for
the
it.
fuck is going
During
on?"
the song, Basil was just like this. He was just like,
Basil was putting his thumbs down.
Basil likes
Not
the
during the
man.
song.
not during the song. He was
Oh yeah.
he was dozing.
He stole your spot. He's like, just one show now.
Has anybody ever? I turned in the shower tonight.
Yeah.
I was washing my face and I
What?
bumped my hand into my eyelid and I turned my eyelid inside out
Ew.
and I couldn't get it turned back.
Oh my
out.
God. Ew.
Has anybody ever had that happen?
I feel
thought-
like that's what kids do in middle school to freak you out. They're like, when it's
I would never do it on purpose.
yeah, kids
I was
used to always do
freaking
that.
out. I thought I was gonna have to
They're all
run up here
general.
naked.
I hope you didn't scratch your cornea or your whatever.
I don't care if I scratch my cornea. I
Don't say that.
Especially not in front of Zaid.
How could you say that?
I've got another good cornea.
Whew. That was great, Spency.
Thanks.
Good job, Teen Center.
Hard to squeeze that last line in there, eh?
Those are the little twists and turns that would benefit from maybe a few more spins around the block if we had the time. But we don't have
What?
the
It was
time.
perfect. Shut your
Because
face.
everybody's so busy.
Why don't you just shut it? It was perfect.
He was talking.
I was talking about it. Thanks for having us do that.
Spencer, you're so swole.
Mom, this
What?
is out of hand. I get done, you're like, you are a drumming god. And then you're like, your body is so sexy.
Did I say that? I did not
Jesus
say that.
Christ.
That's what I
Spencer.
hear. That's what I hear.
That's that might going to be something you need to talk to somebody about.
I
If that's
did
what
not say that.
That's what you hear your mother saying. I don't get it.
Oh, we're
Jesus.
standing over here.
There's Una. Una, did you just get here, bitch?
said I do. Oh, don't believe you. I can't forget it, no. When you sleep tomorrow, and won't be long. Once in a while, when you make me smile, when you turn the long blonde hair. When I look at you, oh, I don't know what's real. Once in a while, and you make me laugh. And I'll see you tomorrow, and it won't be long. Once in a while, and you take me down, and you walk away.
Woo! Oh, I missed it.
It was When You Sleep by My Bloody Valentine
Very beautiful, Sammy.
For Valentine's Day.
for Valentine's Day.
And
We're a
for
little late.
and for Jeff Knurrick's birthday yesterday.
When I look at you.
Happy birthday, Jeff Knurrick. Knurrick. Hi, Ohania.
Like this.
Hi, Anya.
You see his pillow.
Yes.
And look at Basil.
I can't. My neck. Okay, I have to move my body.
Laid out.
Oh, hello. Hi.
He's paw spreading.
Hi, Basil. Hi, Basil.
You're him.
Yeah. Hello.
He is a darn cute pup.
You getting shit for your hat, Casey?
Half yes, half no.
Yeah, that's how Chicago is.
Well, we've got a lot of Cubs fans in the chat.
Well, as we should. No offense.
That's what Spencer face.
It was a Spencer face. It's okay. I'm married to a whatchamacallit Cardinals fan. Like, I care. Like, I give a crap about sport ball.
Who are you married to?
You?
I'm a fan of baseball.
You like the Cardinals and the Cubs.
I
As people should be allowed to, for God's
I
sake.
grew up with the Cardinals. How it's hard to shake your
That's what I'm saying.
childhood.
No, but honestly, I'll never understand. Like, you're only allowed to like one, and you have to violently hate the other. It's dumb.
There's a lot of reasons to hate all of them. You know, if you're gonna hate one, you should hate all of them because they're all run by terrible people and
They all play dirty.
but the game, the sport, the game, and a lot of the players have such a, I don't know, it's a leftover artifact of the Industrial Revolution. I think the sport of baseball, it was like a way to people get off the trains and go look at some green grass and feel a little bit more connected to, I don't know. I honestly think that was why it became so popular at that time, because it was, anyway, that's my theory.
Yeah, you're right. Husband Scott, the owners suck. But I think you should be allowed to like
Who?
Cubs.
Oh, yeah.
the Cubs and the Sox. I don't think you should have to pick one. And all I can tell you is that as far as the rivalry between the Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals, don't work at the Cubby Bear on one of those game days like I did.
Oh, and there's like the ways that the rivalries are manifested is grotesque and homophobic and just nasty, wrong
Is that when
behavior.
got punched? Hate will bring
I
us
got
together.
punched in the head, yes.
Yeah.
I was breaking up a fight between a Cubs fan and a St. Louis fan, and I got punched in the head. On my first day at the Cubby Bear. Oh, and I got vomited on.
Well,
Nice.
I-
who knows? Without that punch in the head, you might not have agreed to marry me. So
Good
we
point.
it can't be all bad.
Good point.
You're not saying you were the punch thrower. You
No,
were
of
the
course not.
beneficiary
Fuck no. I'm
What?
of the brain
Beneficiary.
rejiggering.
Beneficiary of the punch.
Spencer is always just so worried that people might think the wrong
I'm
thing.
just being a little pedant. What are you saying, Casey?
Oh, just that when I worked at a bar in Chicago, I had to text people when their table was ready, a bar restaurant, and it was during hockey season. I'm a big Blues fan. I don't think I was wearing anything Blues, but they got a text from my 636 number and started harassing me via text after I told them their table was ready because they're like,
You're
"Blues
joking.
suck." Like,
Oh my
and they
God.
texted me a lot. Yeah, it
That
was
is
crazy.
so
But go
lame.
Blues.
That's insane.
Go Sox, go Cubs, go Sport Ball. Woo!
I was gonna say, you know the saying, "Don't hate the players, hate the game." What you were basically just telling us was,
Hey,
don't hate the players, don't hate the game, hate the owners, and hate the fans.
Oh, not all
What?
the fans.
That's not
all the
nice.
fans. No, there's
And not
like,
all the owners,
you know,
except
the fans.
yes,
the
the
fans
Cubs
that I
owners.
love are the old people that have been going to see the games. Like have had season tickets since they were, like in their 20s or
Since
you know.
1910.
Yeah, or like, or those long-suffering fans that have had like the Cubs fans used to be like so beautiful because they've
Yes.
just been
The faith.
they've been
They would
just
sit
like
in the
disappointed
bleachers.
for so long.
Then the
For
Messiah
$3. Bleacher seats were like $2 or $3.
There's something noble about rooting for a bad team for a long time. They're like just almost winning something team.
Your butt
And
is
look
a
how
bad
it's
team.
ruined our city.
I don't get it.
I'm just joking, but
Because our city rules.
Well, the neighborhood that you knew in Wrigleyville is not what it once was
Oh my
because
God.
of the influx of what, like $1 trillion after that World
It's
Series
seriously
win.
unrecognizable. It's so weird.
But it was, I mean, but let's be honest, it was not a pleasant place to be even before it changed. So
Well, I managed the
Wrigleyville?
Cubby
Wrigleyville.
Bear for 2 years, but for rock and roll.
That was only 2 years.
I managed it for 2 years in the sports corner for 2 years. I don't know.
Can
But
say
I was there
something
for
snotty?
rock, not sports.
Oh,
what?
sorry.
I was there to rock.
No,
The-
it just it unfortunately would bleed over on game days.
I was just gonna say that I got asked by someone I know to be a guest judge at a like some sort of contest show at the Cubby Bear in Wrigleyville, and it was normally it's a belabored process for me to say no to something, and that was the easiest no I've ever reached.
Why?
You just said it. You got punched in the face and vomited on.
But was
And you're asking
what
me
you
why?
got asked to do have anything to do with baseball?
It was going to be a Cubby Bear, the Cubby Bear bar, packed full of advertising employees and executives drunk on Jameson.
Fun.
No, but I mean, Spencer,
And
that has
singing a
nothing to
Journey.
do with what I was saying. I was saying
How would you know that what they were going to be drinking?
Because I did judge a different event of the same people at a different bar that was easier to stomach.
You judged a what?
Oh, no, I didn't judge it. I
I don't
worked,
get what you're saying.
I didn't judge it. I worked sound for
You
it.
have a whole life that we don't know about.
Yeah, and I'm just saying the Cubby Bear was
I
rough
didn't judge it. I didn't judge it.
on those game days, and I had nothing to do with sports at the Cubby Bear. I was only music at the Cubby Bear, but on game days, they would stay too long,
Yeah.
and then they'd still be there when I showed up.
Yeah.
But
I
anyway,
was worried.
I don't know. I don't like that.
I was worried about sports going away for the pandemic because I do think that some of this ugly rivalry fandom stuff is a way to kind of blow off steam, and it's like a proxy war for people to just like be a part of a gang or like a tribe or something that they get to like, I don't know, safely act out some sort of primal urge, you know.
For people,
That's just, I don't know. I could talk about it all day. I've really thought about it a lot.
Wait, why are we talking about lounge acts? What about it?
Well, I wasn't talking about lounge acts.
Well, I totally glazed over at what you just said. I have
I
no idea
know
what you said.
you had that look in your eye,
But-
like here he goes again.
people who can't help but join a racist militia when sports aren't in session. I know that's not what you were saying, but those they shouldn't. They can't plead. Oh, judge, the NFL was off the TV.
There's a non-zero chance that there is some
What the
correlation.
hell are you talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah, but not a moral
No.
excuse.
You're both irritating me now.
Well, that's
I'm
not
on drugs.
That's natural.
Hazel showing us
The lounge acts book, it's going to happen. Slowly, but surely.
Basil's grimacing.
Me too. Sammy, look like you're making.
Okay. Hands on the wheel, let the golden age begin. Let the window down, feel the moonlight on your skin. Desert wind, cool your aching head. Let the weight of the world drift away instead. Home. These days I barely get by. I don't even try. It's a treacherous road with a desolated view. There's distant lights, but here they're far and few. And the sun don't shine even when it's day. Gotta drive all night just to feel like you're okay. Oh, these days I barely get by. I don't even try.
beautiful.
Golden Age by Beck.
Sensational, Sammy.
Thank you, Zaid.
Sensational.
That's beautiful. Gorgeous.
I want a do-over for my songs.
What do you mean?
I think I performed my songs poorly.
No, you didn't. Didn't you play drums with Beck once? What am I thinking of?
Well, you did.
Yes, you did.
Wilco did the record club thing.
You literally
He
played drums.
took over. he took over for James Gatson.
Oh yeah, what the heck, Spencer? And you were like 2.
That was so freaking cool.
You were like
dude.
12 years old.
I was 12, and it was James Gadson's drums with his blood on them.
Yeah, he had just
Why did you just say you never played
He
drums?
checked
for
Because
Beck?
I thought you were talking about a different. I thought you were talking about the song reader song that Dad and I did called "The Wolf Is on the Hill."
No.
James Gatson checked himself out of the hospital to do that session.
Oh my God.
He was sick, and he still had his hospital ID wristbands.
But then
on.
why did Spencer play instead of him?
Because it was getting late, and he was going to leave his drum set up for the session because it was going super late, and he needed to. I don't know if I almost think he was going back to the hospital. or
That's so
something.
amazing, and you were 12 years old. That's insane.
And Glenn played too.
Yeah.
And I thought we were kind of just like passing around,
You were.
trading around. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you,
he actually. I think he might have played on one more song after you played.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good
But
job,
he was
Spoonie.
like. He sat you down behind his kit though.
Wow.
Didn't he show you? He showed you around. And
He
said,
did. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I don't remember that.
I was there.
Cool.
One of the best of all time.
Yes.
You want to
James
see my James
Gadson.
Gadson impression?
Yeah.
James Gatson, Charlie Watson, Spencer. This is your James Gatson impression?
I can't do it. This looks a lot dumber than I think it does.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Is he involved?
You need glasses.
What other drummers do you have
Da-dun,
imitations
da-dun.
of?
Yeah.
Who else do you impersonate?
Nobody until it comes up on the Tweedy show.
Hi, Ashwin. I wish I could hear Ashwin laugh right now.
When Fred Armisen did the benefit at the synagogue with us, he did most of his bits that night were doing imitations of
He
drummers.
took that show on the road.
I know, but it was mostly 80-year-old Jews.
Yeah.
And he was like, Stuart Copeland.
It was a really weird place for Fred to workshop that bit.
It was.
Oh, Danny just asked if you can impersonate Glenn.
I'll bet you could.
I could.
Do
I
it.
could.
I could. Should I?
Do
Yeah,
it.
should I?
Do it.
I was also
Do.
considering saying that's what I'm doing in the first place.
Oh yeah, right.
Most of the time. Yeah.
Really channeled him.
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
the best drummer in the whole world, Spencer.
And you're the most muscular.
And you have the sexiest body.
Hey, hey.
Can I have my seat? Mon frere.
Someone said do Ringo. Do Charlie
Oh, that's
Watts.
easy.
Do Ringo and then do Charlie Watts.
Okay, this is getting out of.
No, it's excellent. Yes.
And here's Charlie Watt.
Oh my God.
Moving your head way too much.
Spencer, you're so good. I know one. Do Todd Trainer from Schleck.
I need a cymbal stand over here.
Yeah.
I don't know it. Well,
Okay. Remember I took you to see him when you were like practically in diapers?
yeah.
Susie, play Honky Tonk Woman.
Okay, Jeff. Right away.
What? It's not a drum solo.
Susie knows how to play that on the drums.
Are you out of your mind? The last time I did that, it was like 25 years
We
ago.
will hold the camera. We won't put it on you. I
No,
want to hear.
thank
Let's hear
you.
you do it.
I'll
I
hold
bet
it.
you can do it.
Do it.
Stop it. Come on. Shut the F-U-C-K up.
Please.
No, stop it. Dick. God, I have 9,000 surgeries this week and you're going to torture me like that?
I was thinking it would take your mind off of everything.
Oh, really? Is that what you were thinking? Because I love to perform so much in front of people that it would take my mind off of stuff?
drumming just good for you?
Yeah.
You know what?
Go hit those drums. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, Susie. Now, Peter, she flipped me off.
Susie, behave yourself.
Up yours.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, look at the time. It's 9:55.
Basil.
Give me the honky tonk bass.
Won't you let me walk you home from school? Just a few more. Won't you let me meet you at the pool? Maybe Friday I can get tickets for the dance. And I'll take you. Won't you tell your dad, get off my back? Tell him what we said about painting black. Rock and roll is here to stay. Come inside, well, it's okay. And I'll shake you. Ooh. Won't you tell me what you're thinking of? Would you be an outlaw for my love? If it's so, well, let me know. If it's so, then I'll go. I won't make you. Ooh.
Woo! Beautiful, guys.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I
it
love
just
that
started
song.
happening and I had to go with it.
It's fine.
I love that song so much.
Basil.
What? 5 Square Pizza's here? Hi. So
5 square
excited.
pizza.
If you live in Chicago, order 5 squared pizza.
He's crazy.
So
Yeah, you're so high.
effing good. Yes, we allow show. Do we allow show tunes on the show?
We've played
Yeah.
Frank Mills a number of times.
Right, that's a show tune, Una.
If anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to show tunes.
Have you met Danny? I think he has some suggestions.
I'm working on I'm working on my own batch of show tunes.
I mockingly did mine from the musical I was in.
Sunday in the Park with George.
A Sunday in the Park with George! One more! It's truly the
What
most,
are you painting?
the most terrible music.
Oh yeah, and you do
What
Frank
was it?
Mills. That's a show tune.
We just said that.
Who
You just
you
said
drawing?
You did?
Who the hell you think you're drawing? Me? You don't know me. They made me sing like that.
Oh, Sammy, it was fantastic. It was the highlight of my goddamn life.
It is really fun
sounds
to
good.
just go in on that terrible, cheesy, horrible style.
Danny, what would be your number
Not to diss
one
it.
Whoa.
wish
Easy, buddy.
for a show tune? Stop trashing it, Sammy.
No, I know
Not all
you
show-
people. The people who
Hashtag not all
can.
show tunes.
The people who can do it don't sound terrible and horrible and
Sammy.
cheesy. I sound
Sammy.
terrible and horrible and cheesy.
Sammy.
Trying to fucking sing like that. What?
Shut up. You being in that play was literally the highlight of my entire life.
I know, and that's why I'm glad that I did it.
So
Even
stop
though I almost
trashing it. That
ruined
irritates me.
everything.
Danny, what would be your number one
She-
choice?
The low light of your
She
entire
played
life.
the
For a
cancer
show.
card real hard
Yeah.
on that one.
Well, why the hell shouldn't I?
No, absolutely.
I had
Who
9
you
million
drawing?
cancers up the wazoo.
I would,
have
I
to
would
use
have,
it for
I would have
something.
auditioned for the, if you'd asked.
Who the hell? They typecast me as an angry boatman.
Those are the only scripts you get.
Yeah, I
So I
know.
give Danny the opportunity, and he can't even come up with one. He
Angry
said he'll think
boatman.
about it.
Yeah, well, you come from a long line of grumpy fiddlers.
Yes, bye bye birdie. God damn it.
Boy, buddy.
Ta ta, oh sweetie pie.
Over Christmas, you gotta see me and my sister perform our routine we made when we were young to the Chicago soundtrack. And after a couple drinks, my sister and I performed.
Yes, please.
A lot of pivoting.
Yes,
A lot of
please.
hips.
What are you doing?
There are men
That was amazing.
just
Thank you.
right for some kissing.
guys
Handsome
choreographed
men from Yale or Purdue.
Dance work every day.
Susie,
What?
why don't you sing some of your pollution songs?
Jeff, go fuck yourself. No offense. Oi!
Goodness gracious.
It's 10:02.
Why I never.
Where are you guys going?
Basil left the room.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang.
If you was a bird and I was a chihuahua, what would we do? I guess we'd wait for reincarnation, reincarnation. Would it be a sensation to come back to like in reincarnation? If I was a tree and you was a flower, what would we do? Guess we'd wait for the power of reincarnation, reincarnation. Would it be a sensation to come back to like in reincarnation?
Tiam, 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 tiam. Whew.
Oh,
Worst show ever.
I'm all tuckered out.
We had a zoomies.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
See you Monday. Right?
Yep.
Bye.
Adios.